someone hopes you miss their connection. Well, your connection with them, just like they do. If you've come across this message, the title resonated for you in some sort of way, and we are here to get some channeled messages from your person. I was shuffling the deck and asked, what is the main theme of this message? And it is the fact that this person misses your connection. And I don't think it has to like be a long time. If you have separated from this person, it could be like a week, it could be several months, it could be a few years. Like, the time frame doesn't matter. I think just your absence is extremely loud to this person at this time. You mean so much to me. Especially if you haven't like been told like the depths of this person's feelings for you, they are like constantly thinking about how important you are to them. 111, as I say that. Oof. Messages from this person's higher self, spirit. What do they want my collective to know at this time? They struggle with the fact that like they really feel like they can't be what you need. And that might not be based on like them actually asking you, what do you need? That's based on their assumptions of what they think that you need. And it's like, well, they need me to be like this. And it's like, one, never asked you to be like that. But the fact that they put so much weight on their assumptions, that keeps them in this like blocked or frozen state. You are my future. You're the one for me. I feel like I've known you forever. This person feels like maybe that there is even like a past life connection with you. And I don't think they're ready to give up on that, because a part of them feels like your souls know each other really well. I'm still healing from past relationships. I think this person recognizes and is reflecting on the fact that a lot of their lens in romance is based out of fear and pain. And now they're like really taking their healing seriously. They know that you're the one for them and they truly want you to be in their future. But they recognize that their past relationships have deeply affected them. Would you accept all of me if you knew? This person's a little afraid to be vulnerable with you because I think they're still dealing with shame. Please give me time. I almost flipped that reversed, and when I did that, I immediately heard, I'm getting ready. So if there has been time, this person is now preparing. You're everything I've been looking for. That sigh. It's almost like this person like is disappointed in themselves that they've taken this long. Like, especially if you've known this person for a long time. I'm afraid of messing things up, so I run. This person might have known that you're like the one for them for a long time, but they haven't wanted to like believe that because like love scares them. I've never felt like this before. I don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, this person is absolutely getting ready. I miss you. This one on the back keeps, I'm under a lot of stress right now. And I'm looking back at this, I'm afraid of messing things up, so I run away. This person is very overwhelmed in probably multiple areas of their life than in just this connection. And I think that not being in contact with you, or the disconnect between you, is very evident to them. And I think they are recognizing like their fears are the things that get in the way of things working out between the two of you. I can talk to you about anything. That vulnerability thing I was talking about before, it's not that I don't think that they feel like they can be vulnerable with you. I think just vulnerability scares the shit out of them. I am so scared to lose you. This person is so conflicted on how to go about this. I stop myself from reaching out to you. If they really truly stop themselves from reaching out to you, they might not be fully ready yet, but no one understands me the way you do. They are absolutely craving and desiring to move things forward, but they are still very much confronting their own fears and demons at this time. And I think that there will be a point where they are ready enough to just reach out and not stopping themselves, but I think that is still something that they're working through, because I don't think they want to be the runner anymore, but they're recognizing their runner tendencies. But no one understands them the way that you do. Under that is, I see forever with you. You make my heart beat fast. You make this person nervous. You make this person so nervous, because this is not feelings that they felt before. That's cute. It like just like made me like, gave me like butterflies and a little smile. That might be like, that like butterfly feeling might be something that makes them like so scared. Like they're very cautious about feeling that way. It makes them feel out of control. Let's cut the deck. Outside influences persuaded me. Maybe in the past, the reason why this person wasn't able to like really step forward, or like didn't want to be vulnerable, was because of like outside influences, like whether that's like the way that their family functions or their friends influence them because, you know, they have a certain lifestyle or way of being, and they kind of just went with the flow, and they didn't really want to stand behind these feelings because they were scary. Not because they didn't have them, but because it was easier to follow the flow of the outside influences rather than connecting with these feelings, because that means they could eventually get hurt. And I think they're starting to realize that they're hurting themselves in the process. I'm afraid of what you'll say. Yeah, this person definitely is trying to figure out what is the right thing to say in this situation in order to honor you and honor their true feelings, but there might be some things that need to be acknowledged or addressed in order to move forward. Ooh, now that's juicy. All right, but I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you as always for trusting and allowing me to read for you. These are my messages from your person deck, so if you are interested in that, you can find that on my Etsy page or on my website down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye.